Hiya! So in today's video I have quite a large DVD haul to get through. Recently I've been trying to build up my DVD collection again. I used to have quite a large, well I still have quite a large DVD collection, but I'm trying to expand that because thinking about getting rid of some of our streaming services recently. I just don't really feel like they're worth the money, and I end up scrolling and scrolling on these subscription services and they never actually have anything that I want to watch. And I'm somebody who likes to rewatch a lot of movies and series and stuff, so I was thinking, do you know what, I'm just going to buy some stuff that I really want to watch and that I would know that I would rewatch, and then then maybe I can get rid of some of the streaming services and you know, save a bit of money, because you can pick up DVDs so cheap nowadays. Everything I got today is from charity shops. I went to 3 different charity shops and yeah, I got quite a lot of good stuff that I am very pleased about at really good prices. So yeah, without further ado, I will get on to this first stack here. And this first stack isn't from charity shop, this is from CEX, which is a like second-hand physical media store in the UK. They do like games, DVDs, technology stuff, phones, that kind of thing, all second-hand at cheap prices. So all of these DVDs were £1.50, and I picked up the Flintstones, so Fred Flintstone. And yeah, I'm trying to pick up like stuff from my childhood that I really want to rewatch, and like nostalgic stuff. So yeah, and obviously having a newborn baby, I'm not reading as much. I don't have time to read as much as I did before, whereas with films and DVDs I can kind of have them on in the background and it's just a little bit easier for a bit of entertainment. So I'm still going to be doing my horror book reviews, but yeah, I might also have some movie reviews coming up as well. So anyway, I have Fred Flintstones. It's got some of the cartoons on the back there. Yeah, I remember watching these when I was a kid, so I was like, I have to pick this up. I also picked up Flubber, again another childhood movie that I remember when I was a kid. I remember when this came out and watching it, and it came out in 1997, so I was 7 years old when this came out. And yeah, I have never rewatched it, and I really want to. I really like Robin Williams, so picked up that. I then picked up The Incredibles. Been a really long time since I've seen this movie, and I have a little Disney movie collection, so yeah, I didn't have this one. So The Incredibles. This one, I was so chuffed when I saw this one. I've been after this movie for a really long time, and this is Ants by DreamWorks. I was a big DreamWorks fan when I was a kid, and yeah, Ants is definitely up there on the list of movies that I wanted. So when I saw this in CEX, I was so chuffed, grabbed it straight away. I'm also after Bugs Life. Bugs Life and Ants seem to be 2 animated films that are actually quite hard to find secondhand, but yeah, super happy I found that. I then found Homeward Bound, and this is Lost in San Francisco. Again, another film I remember from my childhood about these pets who get lost and they're trying to find their way home again. And yeah, it's like live action with, like, they do the voices for the pets and stuff, so yeah. I then got Paddington, so this isn't a nostalgic one. Obviously this is a newer film, but my son quite likes this film, so yeah, I picked up Paddington and I like it too. I'll have to look out for Paddington 2 as well. So that's everything I got from CEX. Now on to some of the charity shop stuff. So I went to British Heart Foundation, I went to Florence Nightingale, and what else? I went to Scope. So yeah, the thrift shops in the UK are known as charity shops, and obviously you make purchases and the money goes towards a charity. So these are the ones that I got, and actually the DVDs in my town are actually pretty good. So for £1 I got a 13 going on 30. This is a film that I haven't seen in a long time, and I saw it in somebody else's DVD haul and I was like, I remember that film. I wouldn't mind picking that up and rewatching that. It's a bit of comedy fun, so I got that one. Coraline, which I actually already own. I have a disc copy because I have a whole load of DVDs where I took the cases off and I've just put them in like those DVD cases, which I kind of regret. I kind of wish I kept them in their cases, but yeah, so I've repurchased this Coraline because I wanted it with the case. But yeah, that was £1. Obviously love a bit of that. Picked up some Christmas films as well. This is £2 and this is The Grinch, and I actually this is the festive collection, and yeah, The Grinch isn't one of the main Christmas films I normally watch around Christmas. I don't think I've seen it all the way through, so yeah, I picked up this one to add to my Christmas collection and watch this year. I then picked up Catch Me If You Can. This was £1.50 at Oxfam, and I absolutely love this film. It's a really, really good film about a guy who's doing like money laundering and fraud. He makes fraudulent checks, and it's Leonardo DiCaprio and Tom Hanks, and Leonardo DiCaprio is the fraudster and Tom Hanks is trying to catch him, and it's actually a really, really good film. I would love to rewatch that one. For £1 I got Stickman. This was for my son. I know that he watches this sometimes at school, and I think it's kind of classed as like a Christmas movie from what I remember, but yeah, I've seen bits of it. I really like the animation on it, so yeah, a little kids film there for £1. So that was Stickman. Oh, a little book. I got Tales of Jemima Puddle Duck to put in my Beatrix Potter collection. I then got this, and this is from the creators of Wallace and Gromit, and it's Creature Comforts, and this is a complete series 2/3 box set, a 3-disc box set for £2. And yeah, I really like this kind of animation, this like plasticine animation. It's one of my favourite animations. I love like Wallace and Gromit and Shaun the Sheep and all those kind of plasticine animation. Actually, I believe this one is as well. I think it is. Or it might be animated, actually, made to look like plasticine animation. But yeah, I just really love the animation style. And I have, I think I have the first season on disc. And yeah, I wanted to get the complete box set of these. So it's just basically like interviews with animals. It used to be on TV a long time ago. I really liked it, so yeah, picked that up. I then picked up Santa Claus and the Tim Allen one for £1, and yeah, another one for the Christmas movie list. It's just another one of those like classic Christmas films. I then picked up Christmas Carol, and this isn't the animated version, it's just Charles Dickens' Christmas Carol. It's like an old-timey version, and was it old-timey? I don't think it's that old, but yeah, I thought I would pick that up. I do also have a copy of the animated version, which I like. Then picked up Elf for £1. This is a Christmas film that I have seen but don't own, so yeah, I wanted to add it to my Christmas DVD collection. Because I feel like last year the Christmas DVDs they had on, or the Christmas movies they had on Netflix were really crap, and they didn't have a huge amount of choice, which was really disappointing. So I was like, you know, I'm just going to buy them all really cheap, and then I can watch them whenever I want at Christmas time. I then picked up Benidorm. Benidorm is one of my favourite series. This is the complete series 2, and this was 50p. Yeah, it's one of my favourite repeat series to like rewatch over and over, and it's on Netflix, but like I said, I want to get rid of Netflix, so I want to pick up the series that I like binging. So yeah, I picked up that. I was so happy I found that. I then picked up Smallville, the complete first season. Me and my sister used to watch this when it like first came out, and we really enjoyed this series, and yeah, we used to watch this a lot. So this is kind of like a nostalgic series to buy, and yeah, it's the complete series for 75p. So I was like, yeah, I'm definitely picking that up. That'll be a nice series to binge watch. It's like teenage, Smallville is basically teenage Superman. And yeah, so that's kind of like going to be a bit of a nostalgic watch for me. I then picked up Scream 4 for 50p. And yes, I'm still trying to find all the horror. I'm obviously still into horror massively. But yeah, and all of my horror DVDs also took out the cases. Now I want to rebuild my collection. This one, James and the Giant Peach, this was on my list. for 50p. This is from Scope, all these 50p ones that I got. Yeah, so really chuffed. I was thinking about this one the other day. Really chuffed I found this one. It's a Roald Dahl film, and yeah, James and the Giant Peach. Again, it's another one that's like a childhood kind of one that I would love to re-watch. I then picked up this one, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen this one, but I like to look at the animation. I think I've seen bits and pieces of this here and there. But yeah, it's like little felt animation. Kind of looks like this. And yeah, I thought that looked interesting. My son would like it. I'm interested to see what this one is about. Yeah, still in the plastic as well, this one. So yeah, I picked up that one. I then picked up Martian, Matt Damon, a film about being trapped on Mars. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. So it's a film I would re-watch. These I'm really happy about. My Family. So I've got My Family 5 Christmas specials and My Family the complete second season. I used to watch these all the time when I was growing up. This was one of those shows where we used to binge watch as a family and just have it on in the telly. It's a BBC series, and it's a comedy. It's just really funny about this crazy family with, yeah, these like all these different characters. And yeah, I don't know how else to describe it if you haven't seen it. It's just like a TV series. It's a comedy, and it was really funny. And we would just like, whenever it was on, we would just have it on in the background. And I kind of forgot about it. And then I just, yeah, saw these in the Florence Nightingale. I was like, oh my god, I have to get them and rewatch them because that's going to be a bit nostalgic. So picked up that. Last few things I got are this one. And this like says it's Woolworths Worth It, which obviously Woolworths isn't around anymore. But yeah, another one I've been thinking about, Space Jam. I just got this again for nostalgic reasons. I actually remember I had a birthday party when I was a kid, and we went to the cinema and watched Space Jam, and then we went bowling afterwards. So yeah, I have fond memories, and I am a Looney Tunes fan, so I thought I'd pick that up, and that was £1. So yeah, picked that up. Then also got Extras. This is another BBC series. It was a Ricky Gervais series that I really enjoyed watching, and yeah, I would like to collect actually all the extras, because Extras was quite a fun TV show where he basically got celebrities to come on and they kind of like piss takes out of themselves and stuff. So yeah, highly recommend Extras if you're a fan of Ricky Gervais. I then got Christmas Express Classic Storytime Collection, and this is Thomas and Friends. I got this for my son. He's really into Thomas the Tank Engine at the minute. So yeah, I thought I would get him some Thomas the Tank Engine shows to watch when I pick them up, Thomas and Friends. And yeah, we can watch this at Christmas time, so this will be a little Christmas DVD that he will want to watch. And last but not least, still in the plastic wrap, I got Deck the Halls. This is one of those Christmas films I watch every single year about two fighting dads who are trying to one-up each other on who has the best Christmas lights. It's silly, and yeah, it's just a bit of fun really. So yeah, another one for my Christmas collection. So those are all of the DVDs that I got. It's quite a lot. I went a little bit crazy, but I'm really looking forward to rewatching some of these. The extras, the My Families, the Christmas ones. So yeah, I'm really happy, and like I said, they were all really cheap, like £1. I think the most expensive one I got was £2, which was the Creature Comforts for the complete season. But yeah, other than that, everything was really cheap, like 50p, 70p for some really good films. I still have quite a few films that I want on my list, like nostalgic stuff. Like I said, I want to find Bug's Life. I want to find stuff like, you know, Beethoven and Looney Tunes, and yeah, just stuff that I would love to rewatch now I'm an adult and have it on my collection on my shelves. So yeah, that's everything that I bought. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Do you have any movie recommendations? Then let me know. Anything you see that you like the look of, anything you see that you had forgotten about, like me with My Family and that kind of stuff. And yeah, what Christmas movies are you on the lookout for? I might have to do a Christmas movie like collection video, because I have quite a collection now, so that's pretty awesome. But yeah, for now I'm going to stop rambling, and as always, thank you for watching. Until next time, bye guys.